The woman accused of hitting and killing a Jefferson Parish motorcycle deputy last month is expected in court today. 53-year-old Erica Smith-Katsanis faces one count of vehicular homicide in the death of Sheriff's Deputy Christopher Ohlmeyer. A source tells Fox 8 Smith-Katsanis had a combination of drugs in her system last month. Criminal defense attorney Craig Mordock says the Orleans Parish District Attorney's Office will need to prove her alleged impairment caused the crash to win a criminal case against her. If convicted, she would face a minimum of 5 and up to 30 years in prison.